Hello, this is Thaggles, and I'd like to start out by thanking Just Mad for capturing this gameplay in high def for me. This is my first commentary, so give me a break. I'm teamed up with Gateway and his two friends in this game, and we're playing Slayer DMRs on Pinnacle. This is Team Slayer, not Team Arena, because we usually go for Slayer Pro with no radar.
Slayer.
So to start, I take the camo loadout over sprint on this map, because although I do enjoy sprint, I like being able to go camo with the sniper, and I also like the jamming of the radar when I'm pushing or trying to run away or just trying to sneak around. So I missed this first shot, but I hit him anyways.
Tied the leader.
And I head over to small tower, but I see that my teammate's up here, and I don't want to draw attention to myself while I'm camoed. And I also hear people coming up and backing me with jetpack right there. So I decide to try and go for a kill, miss, and run away. So I jump up here and get killed by rockets. I think I should have probably just gone down low. But it's fine, because whenever you initially spawn over here, I feel like you just continuously spawn over here throughout the entire game. So I'll be able to get my sniper back, but I don't actually go for it. Instead, I just lower his shields by spamming shots and dropping down and letting my teammates clean them up. But I don't get an assist, because this game doesn't like to give assists. So we basically have them pretty much pinned down at Big Tower, and I know that they're going to continuously spawn there. So I'm just going to try and provide cover and go camo and just wait until I can find some people. And I spot some people over here at shotgun, and I start shooting at them immediately. Get this guy's shields down, get the assist. I start shooting at this guy and I call him out. I get him very low, and my teammate throws one grenade and gets the kill, and I get 2 assists right there before I die, which is fine because the assists just mean that the point went to my team. It looks like they're trying to push out from Big Tower, but I'm just gonna crouch over here and spam shots across the map. Positioning is pretty much everything in this game. You can shoot across the map fairly simple, and if you crouch you can shoot repeatedly without the bloom getting affected too much. So I hear this guy uses armor lock and I just back off, but for some reason my teammate stands right next to him, loses his shields, and gets killed. But that's fine because I get the kill and I get the shotgun. So my team calls out that one's on Banshee Bridge, 1 shot, and I pop up to try and finish him off, but I embarrassingly miss all the shots and get killed. As I said, I think that you spawn here over and over and over and over and over if you initially spawn there. So I'm just going to try and keep them over at Big Tower, because we can see if they try and push out, and I can just keep looking Banshee Bridge to see if they've snuck over there, and make sure that I'm not getting flanked. So many people will get flanked and then complain about getting assassinated or nobody calling it out, when you can just take half a second to look to your left and see if they're coming. So again, we basically have map control. We control everything but the Big Tower at this point. So we're just going to continue to shoot, and I'm going to go camo to keep people off of me when I stop shooting. So I see the sniper, and again I'm crouched, so I can just spam my shots, and I get him 1 shot, and he pops back out like a warrior, and I get that headshot real quick, which I think was a quick and clean shot. So I push over for that sniper, and I activate camo to scramble the radar. But they know where I'm coming from, so 2 of them attack me, and I grab the sniper, and miss that jump, but it's okay, because I'll just run away. And I end up living. I saw that guy going over to small tower, so I'm going to call him out, but I'm not going to be able to do anything about him. So I'm just going to call him out and leave him be. Instead, look up and get this nice no-scope.
Tied the leader.
So I see that rocket go off on small tower, and I know somebody's there. So I go ahead and I activate camo and push him.
The leader.
Again, it's difficult to see camo even if you're moving. I guess it's Halo 3's good camo. So right here, I get that snipe, but then I rush my shots, because I'm bad, and I shouldn't have. I should have taken my time to get that kill. So right here, I think I'm shooting the wall, because I thought that guy should have got hit, and I shoot the wall there, so I move forward and get that headshot and back up real quick. Somebody comes up behind me, and I no-scope him, and I try and run away, and I activate camo, and I thought he fell off a small tower right there, but I was wrong, and I get killed because of it. see that guy at big tower, and I'm just going to try and get him off of my team.
Lost the lead.
He backs out, so I'm allowed to just push
Tied
top
the
middle a
leader.
little more. And I get that kill.
Gained the
So I
lead.
see him spawning over at big tower. I thought that the noob combo would stop the jetpack like it stops the vehicles, but I was wrong, and I get killed because of it. But that Feek Smoker guy that I just noob comboed does get killed by my teammate, and I don't get an assist even though I had just noob comboed him. I don't really understand why Bungie thought that would be a good idea to not grant assists for obvious assists, but I can't do anything about it. So we're just providing cover fire. I get the assist there again.
Tied the
Again, I am crouching, so I can shoot the DMR quickly, and it will remain accurate. So I see this guy down by our health pack, and I call it out, but nobody in my team is in position to stop him, so I take it upon myself to try. He armor locks
Gained the
very
lead.
momentarily, and I miss my grenade, and I decide not to chase him. He has sniper, and who knows how many people are up there. I push over to shotgun and I pick it up and I look at Banshee Bridge. I get a call that one of them's one shot, he gets killed, but I spam and get pretty lucky and get that guy anyways. So the shotgun's pretty powerful in this game. I don't know if it's considered a power weapon or not. I would. It's pretty powerful. Whenever I have a weapon like shotgun or rockets, I tend to play passively. If I die over near my team, that's fine, because my team can pick it up. If I die over by the other team, then the other team's going to get it, and I don't want that. I misjump right there and fall off the map, which is fine, because now shotgun's out of play, and I don't want them to get it. I jump down and I pick up the rockets, and I go right through that teleporter immediately. Again, I'm going to play passively, and I'm going to play smart with the rockets. I'm not going to rush in there and try and get kills and Rambo it.
Minutes remaining.
So I saw that guy on radar, so I'm going to pop my camo and scramble his radar. And right there I just tapped X twice real fast so it would go away and I could see exactly where my opponent was, if there were any on my radar. And that's how I found him pretty quickly. I'm only going to pop up momentarily because of what just happened right there and what happened earlier when I was getting shot. I'm just going to try and get an angle on that sniper, try and prevent him from shooting my team. But I give up on that when I see people pushing. I pop out real quick and I kill him. I know that the other team had a couple people down, so I knew that I wouldn't get team shotted and burst it down as quickly. This guy's trying to sneak up behind us, but I have rockets and I don't think he knew that. So I pick up a free kill. I see that guy drop down right there, so I jump up and activate camo so he doesn't know exactly where I am. Drop down, shoot him with the rocket, get the free kill. Check Banshee Bridge real quick and look over to Big Tower. I saw somebody push top middle from Big Tower. So I'm just going to ignore him until I can see him. I know I'm not going to get the kill if I pace my shots, so I just spam real fast just to try and drop his shields. And I see him and I jump out and use my final rocket to kill him. I don't really like jetpack in this game. I play bumper jumper, so jetpack's not really a viable option for me, as I can't aim and jetpack at the same time. I drop my rockets for a pistol because I don't like having empty weapons, even if it is a rocket launcher that could potentially scare people off. I'd much rather have a pistol that I can use up close. So I see nobody over at Big Tower, and even though I'm one shot, I'm going to jump top mid because of it. Catch this guy off guard. I don't know why he's using his pistol, but I get him one shot, and I change positions to get a better angle and finish him off. Again, he would have seen me on radar if I didn't have camo, and he probably would have adjusted himself, but I tricked his radar. And even though I was low, I went ahead and I challenged that jetpacking guy because I felt that I had a lot more cover than the idiot that's just flying in the air with no cover. So I could use the middle structure and those rocks behind me to cover myself and get 2 assists to finish the game. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.